And in today's video is going to be a lengthy one because I was having a discussion or a conversation with one guy in the Discord, and he seems to be struggling with Market Cipher, and I was like, bro, I think I'm doing justice to Cipher. I've done almost 220 videos non-stop, trying to make this thing easier for almost everybody to understand Market Cipher. As it was a video call, and I think there was interruption. The network wasn't really that stable, so I had to just record a video. And today's video is going to be a mixture of so many things: time frames, oscillators, when to enter a trade, what's the best time to blah 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 yada yada yada. So if you're new to this channel, the name is Onupa, a former server moderator and also a consultant for Market Cipher. Market Cipher is a trading script. A trading script is like, we have several forms of scripts. It's like vehicles. We have different kinds of vehicles. So every company promises you that their vehicles are best. So Market Cipher is like the best. So let me just simplify it by just saying, and it's not free. You have to buy. So if you're new to this channel, basically Market Cipher is not free. It's a well-structured company. Have a Discord account. You can join. Blah blah blah. Links is under the description. So today's video, let's deal with this vertical line. I've already drawn the vertical line, and is standing in front of my oscillators, right? So this is money. The green oscillator that you're seeing right here is money, right? So money means people are buying the assets, so money is entering the assets, so it's green. When people are selling, it means money is leaving the assets, so it's red, right? So how the bigger the money flow, I think the more the money in the asset, right? So I mean, technically, let's say that the way the money moves, you could realize here was small, right? So it means there wasn't enough money in it, right? So here is big. So let's see price action. See price goes up. So try and pair the size of money flow to how the candles also move, right? So let's see, money was up here, right? So money was up here, price is climbing. You could see there were changes in so many things. Like we had this bullish green dots, right, and clusters of diamonds. These are good signs. These are indicators and these are oscillators. So try and pair the direction of money flow. If it's climbing up like an escarpment like this, like he realized that there's enough money in it, so price obviously goes up. So alongside momentum, if momentum is also climbing up, you can realize that price also goes up. But here we are. I mean, for the past week, I mean, Bitcoin has been very unpredictable, right? Even though we have money in the assets, momentum seems to be down, and this is very interesting. I'm like, what is wrong with Bitcoin right now? Because I don't know what's happening. A lot of people are shorting, but most people who are in long end are still holding on to it because we are supposed to go up. We are to, because we have money here and momentum. So let's see if momentum comes down and goes up like this. I don't know how it's going to play, but I'm still in long and I'm holding it. So it wasn't a bad entry. I'm just expecting a long here because I'm seeing money in the positive territories on the daily time frame. So whereas when I go to the 4-hour time frame, right, and I'm trying to answer the guy's question, you can see momentum seems to be down on the 4-hour time frame, right? It seems to be down over here, but you can realize money is still in a positive. It means money is in, but the force to push money up is down on the 4-hour time frame. So it's like we have money in the positive territories, but we still have momentum struggling. But what if momentum is going up, right? It's going to add up to price. But on the daily time frame, money and momentum is in the positive territories, but it's like we are not seeing signs of uptrend. You understand? Doesn't mean the script is not accurate. Momentum is just down. We need force. Force is the pull or push of an object. Momentum is a force. So it's like, how do I answer your question? You navigate amongst all time frames, right? From the higher to the lowest, let's say from 4-hour to 3-hour, and let's see the direction of momentum. You can realize that momentum is also down here, and money flow is probably leaving it. You understand? And but that doesn't mean price is going down drastically because you're on the 3-hour time frame. Let's go to the 2-hour time frame. The lower the time frame, the more I wouldn't say insignificant, but the more there's a word I don't want to use. The lower the time frame, the impact is different on price. especially if you're on the 1 minute time frame, right? So if on a 1 minute time frame, the oscillators are moving very higher, up and down, up and down, up and down, and you can be scalping on 1 minute time frame. But if you want to long on higher time frame, it's different. And you can realize the vertical line that I drew seems to be backwards because the oscillators are moving, right? And I'm on the 2 hour time frame, so it's like the direction of the oscillators also tells you the direction of price. Money seems to be coming downwards. Is it coming into the negative territories that much? We don't know. We're on the 2 hour time frame. So let's see, probably, let's see what happens. Because in as much as we are bearish on Bitcoin, you can also be bullish. You understand? Like, you can't be ultra bearish for long, neither can you be ultra bullish for long. It's like you need to find the best time to enter a long or a short. And right now, it's like, is Bitcoin consolidating, or it's hard to tell for the past week. It's hard to tell because we thought we were bullish, but all of a sudden, that should tell us something that Bitcoin can easily be manipulated by big players. It can easily be manipulated. So when you're not sure of when to enter, just give it time. Rest. Consolidation like this is hard to trade. Areas like this, these are hard to trade. If you want good trade, wait till you see better movements, right? Better price, better setup like this. Money was heading towards the positive territory. You realize that money was heading like this. You will see the direction of money. So let's say somebody could have entered along because he saw a positive trend, he uptrend here, green dot, money flow, momentum cross, form a green dot, and it was moving upwards. So that person would have probably entered along around this side, let's say around this, just for him not making a wrong trade, right? Entered along here, see what happened to price. Price shot up. So this could be an like and we are on the daily, so this could have been a long trade. You could have entered around 16,000, held onto it through to 23,000. That's how most people trade. Crypto phase, and the reason why I respect crypto phase, sorry, is because I saw him in that trade. He saw that, like, he saw this entry. He just couldn't handle it. I just saw this entry, boom. You understand? You could have thought price would have probably gone up higher here, but it went a little bit higher here because money was also leaving it. You understand? And we are on the daily time frame, so that is a very significant time frame. Most advanced traders or pro traders that I know, crypto phase, I think he trades daily. He doesn't have time to sit on the computer and be watching it all the time. Scalping. A lot of people who have the tendencies of, let me see. We do pledge our allegiance to one belief system. Like, we are ideologues, you know. So like, people have the tendencies of pledging their allegiance to one belief system. It's like, if the guy is doing scalping, he wants to act as if scalping is the only way of trading. If the guy is doing swinging, swinging is the best way. It's like we are so eager to pledge our allegiance to one belief system or one belief protocol, which is not bad thing, but what works for you might not work for me. What works for me might not work for you. You understand? So it's like, I think trading is very psychological, much more than technical. And once you break the psychology, you are dead, because the technical side is there. Bitcoin goes up, comes down, but you need to master your your psychological aspect, because I know that we have multiple strategies. There are people who don't even know Market Cipher. They are so trading. You understand? So if I meet someone that's like, bro, do you use Market Cipher? It's like, what is Market Cipher? Until I break down Market Cipher to you, you might not understand what Market Cipher is. You understand? So it's like, once you start talking to people about your kind of trading setups and how you do stuff, so it's like, it becomes weird to them, because they've conditioned their mind, or they've programmed their mind to accept one belief system. Like, I only swing. You understand? So I believe in swing. I only use EMA, explanation moving averages, and I only use RSIs and VWAP. So I don't know anything about Market Cipher. But Market Cipher is basically the ultimate script, because it shows you money. And it's hard to program that script. That I don't know how they did it, but it's there. So you do have to respect the fact that these brothers had a way of showing how money works and how money flow also works, because you can't only trade momentum, because momentum is there. Most traders use momentum. Momentum is a force, a pull or push. But money flow, how do you trade using money flow? Or probably, yeah, of course, because Market Cipher is the only script that shows. So it's like, let's go back and let's see something, because I'm trying to answer this brother's question, but he seems to be learning from other people, and it's like, well, he says, well, this person said this, and it's not working. This, you understand? And it's like, it's getting harder for me, because I think Market Cipher is one of the best scripts. I think it was one of the until I realized how simplified it is. You understand? So let me show you another typical, let's say, trading scenarios here, because it's getting harder for me. Because the more I realize that I've done justice to the script, with almost 220 videos, and people still can't extract the crystal centricity, it baffles me. It's like we're all different, and I have time to teach people. Let's see a critical scenario here. So money flow was heading towards upward territories here. This this is a long game scenario. If you train your mind on the daily time frame, you understand your oscillator far much more better on higher time frames. Stick to what works for you, right? Stick to what works with your brain. Stick to like if you have not trained your brain to, let's say, accept the fact that it's used one protocol, one belief system, you are going to try multiple things and you get confused. And I'm trying to make the psychology. So let's do it. So money was entering into the positive territories. This is another similar trading scenario that we had earlier on. Momentum was heading upwards, right? You took a long, let's see, from, let's say, 38,000 to 46,000. This is a big pump, right? Then it's glaring, right? Momentum has crossed this line, 60 line. You should focus on momentum and the direction on the daily, right? So if you were longing on the daily, you should have realized that we've peaked, we've reached the overbought territories, and now we've printed a red dot, and money and momentum are coming down. This is typical. Money momentum is coming down, so this could have been a perfect shot from 45,000 through to, let's say, 19,000. Most people will long still. But we've reached the overbought territories. My people, we've reached there, but momentum is coming down, money flow is coming down. So what do you expect again? You understand? So it's like we first printed a red X, again dump is coming, classes of red dots, red diamonds is coming. This is a bearish, 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 bearish. Then manipulation, bearish. You understand? So anyone who held onto that shot from this time, probably made millions if you went big. You understand? Like this is from 46,000 through to 20,000 or something like that. You understand? This is a big dump. And Market Cipher showed you clearly. So it's like focus on the higher time frame, get used to it, try and do back testing on a higher time frame for long. See how momentum runs and see how money flow runs. Then you start coming to lower time frame, master it, try and get good trades to build your confidence. You understand? You need confidence in trading, otherwise you lose confidence. Once people see red stars is going red, you now lose confidence. No, you need to master your entry, sniper eye entry. You understand? Like you just don't enter because somebody somewhere you don't know in Kazakhstan, or some guy from India is telling you, or Pakistani, Ukrainian. Yeah, so like you don't know them. Trust your trading entries. Trust your own self. Believe in your own self. I'm not a guy going to tell you it's going up. You understand? I don't sell signals. I don't give entries. You understand? You stick to your own script. It works. Stick to your own strategy. And I'm always telling people, always trying to pledge your allegiance to one belief system or protocol. I understand. And I'm not the kind of guy who's here to argue with people on how the entry. You understand? But stick to it. So this is a huge dump. There is no way you can long here because on a higher time frame we are dumping. You understand? This is a real common sense scenario. People are selling. This means selling. Green means buying. A lot of people are selling. You understand? So why would you be longing in a selling zone? Why would you be shorting in a buying zone? You understand? On a higher time frame, it's coming down. My people, is like if you're new to this channel, the name is Sel. But I used to be a former moderator and also consultant for Market Cipher. Market Cipher is a trading script that gives traders insight into the very direction of the assets. You understand? Insight means you are getting access to money. Money is liquid, and every asset is backed by a liquid. Same as stocks, backed by a liquid. Same as Bitcoin, backed by a liquid. Not only force or momentum. So Market Cipher shows you what other scripts are not showing you. That is the difference between Market Cipher and other stuff, and it's easier to navigate around. So I'm trying to answer my guy's question by doing a lengthy video. I normally do short videos just to basically a lot of people have attention span shrinking. So basically but if you're cool with long videos, I will. But I really want people to understand Market Cipher. It's not free. If you think it is free, it's not. Nobody will program a script that genius scripts for free. I mean, if you don't work, you don't eat. So basically, they have to be compensated for the actions. But I don't know. I'm trying my very best to just I don't know, maybe in the next video I will touch on, let's go to the 4 hour time frame and deal with, let's say, 4 hour time frame trading entries or trading setups. You understand? But the higher time frame is significant. It's like comparing a pro player to an amateur player. You don't expect a pro, say, an amateur player to play like a pro. That's the difference between the one daily time frame and the week, sorry, and the minutes time frame. You understand? So daily time frame is far much more easier. It gives you easy entries. You understand? A lot of people want to make like $10,000 overnight. It's like people want to make big chance of trading overnight. It's not about the number of trades that you make in a day. It's the best trade. Imagine this trade like this one, right? This is a decent 16,000 to 23. This is crypto face game. You understand? He waits for the perfect time. I barely see the guy scalping. He doesn't show scalping. He swings and is a killer eye. His guy he's a genius, and I respect him for that. The reason why I'm saying is I saw this trading, and the day I saw it, I think the next day he was in the long. So it was like, bro, he's seen it. He's seen it. And it's like I respect him for that because he's a G. And if you're new to this channel, kindly like, subscribe, stick to this channel, and share, blah 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 blah. This is Market Cipher. This is a script, a trading script that gives traders insight. It's not free, like I said. They have an academy, and as you can book an appointment, and they have a merchandise store as well, basically. So if you want to join, learn from people all over the world how to trade using Market Cipher script, you can book an appointment, and I'm also here to help as well, add to it. And so basically, it's a very lengthy video. Until then, have a nice time, people. Peace.